there's no tomorrow. Wicked on the night, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing.
What's up, guys? I am back with another video. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of something different. We're going to be making how to make a YouTube banner. So a lot of people have this question. I know how to make them. I'm pretty good on them, but they are a little difficult for some people. So I'm gonna try my best to give you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to do it. So first things first, you're gonna want to find an image like this on Google. You can basically find them anywhere. I will try to get the link in the description for the download. If I forget, just tell me on Instagram and I'll put it in there. But I'll try to remember that. So basically, I will show you an example that I'm going to be trying to make in this. So I did this one today. I posted it on Instagram. I did this one just recently, and it looks pretty good. But this background right here, it was actually too big, so I had to delete it. So it was like this, which it really doesn't matter because this is all you're going to be seeing on a mobile, tablet, and then your computer desktop. So I'm going to run through some basics real quick, alright? So for your basics, a lot of people had questions, like I know Greatness YouTube had a question on how to just get, like a lot of people that watch Madden Mobile videos are going to be on mobile, is what he's saying. So like, for example, all they're going to be seeing is just a text logo. Like, he wants everything to be seen just in that mobile. Well, here's what you would have to do to get it in mobile. Alright, so this little boundary that I'm going to show you right now, okay? This little boundary right here that I just made a rectangle, this is what people on mobile is going to see, just the things inside here. Now, if they're on a tablet, it's going to extend the boundary to here on the outside. So it's going to extend this boundary a lot more. And then when you're going to go on a desktop computer, as the size increases, it's going to go even more out on side the boundaries. So that's why if somebody's going to be making you a YouTube banner, they're probably going to be using all this space right in here, and it's going to be made for basically a desktop. Now, if you're just wanting mobile, make sure that you just do it inside this little boundary here. So as you see, it is color coded. It goes by just plain, and then it goes a darker grayish type, and then it goes dark. And then if people are watching this on TV, you would obviously, the whole thing would be what the people on TV are going to be seeing. Alright, so that's a little different. Just a little run through. So yeah, guys, this is a little run through. So for example, for the TV, I really didn't give a good explanation for it, so I'm going to give you one more explanation for the TV. The TV, they would see all of that. Like, they would see this background, they would see inside here, they would see everything on that for a TV, because this dimension right here, the whole thing, is 2,560 by 1440. Alright, so that's the dimensions on this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on how to make the banner. So first things first, you're going to plug this image right here inside to your document, whatever it is, the file, and you're gonna want to make it 2,560 by 1440, but this image should already be that size dimensions. So just plug it into GIMP and you're ready to go. So once you get this, for me, as I see over here, these grid lines, they help you a ton, guys. Literally, they help you so much. It is gonna help you. Oh my gosh, it's gonna help you a lot. So the first things first on how to get them grid lines, you're going to want to go to your image right here, the image file, go down to your guides, hit guides, and hit new guide. Now something like this is going to pop up. Now you're going to need scripts fu or something like that for this in order to get this guide. So like I said, link will be in the description on how to get script fu. If you watched my recent videos, you should already have that, so you're no biggie, you're good. So we have a horizontal and a vertical guide. Alright, so for horizontal, I'm going to click OK. And as you see, if you zoom out real quick, there is a horizontal guide right there, okay? What you can do is you click your move tool, and you can go in here and move that guide down in order to put it just along that top of that banner. for the mobile. Mobile, desktop, or tablet. I don't really care for the TV, okay? But I'm just gonna do just right there, just on that top border. I'm gonna go back to image guides, new guide, and I'll make one more, and I'm gonna push this one down onto the bottom. So you have two guides so far. One's on the top and one's on the bottom. And then you're gonna do image guides, new guide, put it on vertical this time, and hit OK. And you're gonna need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna need 6 of these guides. So there's a 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. And 6. Alright, so we got 6 so far. Now you're gonna move this one right to the center of this this line right here. Right there. Anywhere like cutoff goes, you're gonna cut that off. Alright, so now you're gonna bring another one over and put it right there, right on the border of this where this one ends. And then put another one like you did over there. Put it right on this line there. Move another one over here to there. Move your last one over to there. And ta-da, you got your guides lined up, everything good. These guides help you a lot to understand what you can do on everything you're going to be making it. It's going to be a lot of help. I know that you have this, but now you can go ahead and delete this layer, and you still have your guides. So you can go ahead and add a new layer real quick, put it as black background, anything you want, and as you see, your guides give you an outline. This is your mobile, where everything in this is like rectangular box right here is going to be everything you can see in mobile. It extends out if you're going to be watching on a tablet by this dimension right here and this dimension. And then if you're watching on desktop, it's going to extend out here. Now, if you're watching on TV, it's going to see everything. So that's basically what these guides are doing. They're going to help you visualize while you're working. So now what I'm going to do is, I noticed on this one that I made a galaxy type background, which I really like, to be honest with you. I saw a lot of YouTubers have it, so I was like, why not make one? But for this video, I'm going to try, and I said try to make a Madden mobile one. So basically, I think it was Hawksnest that showed me. I downloaded this from his. So shout out to him if I did that right. I think I'm the one. I think I got this from him. All these editing tools right here, they are such help for me for my editing. So I'm gonna push this to my desktop real quick. Open this up real quick, and let's see what we got here. Alright, so we have these flashback player backgrounds. So I'm going to plug that in real quick and see how big it is. It's pretty big. So I'm going to resize this down. So all I'm doing right now is just making a background. Alright, so let me go in here actually. See what we can do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, as you see, I just lined this up right onto the borderline of my guides. It's right on my guides. If I push this up a little bit more, it's going to automatically know what I'm doing. So just like that, I'm going to hit scale. It should scale it up real quick like that. Alright, that's looking really nice so far. I like it. Now what I'm going to do is hit this and duplicate it a couple times. Alright, now let's move them a couple times to get them right into position. See what that looks like. It looks pretty good. Alright, so we're going to move the other one over again, right on our guidelines, and just continue doing this. I'm doing this to get a nice background type. Of design. So I'm going to duplicate this a couple more times real quick, so I can get my full background look on it. Just right one second. Alright, so you have a bunch of flashback players here, and if like backgrounds here, and if you zoom in a little bit, you'll see like a crease. Alright, the best way to fix that crease would probably be either getting an eraser tool and putting it on like this one right here that has like a really looks like it's spread out a lot. So that would probably be your best one, and then come through these two pictures right here, which if you click this picture, it will show you that one. So this is that one, and then this one right here is this one. Alright, so these two are here. The best thing to do when you're doing this is just to combine all the flashback images. So, for example, I'm going to deselect these two right here. To be honest, it looks like I'm messing up right here. Like, it doesn't look like he has a lot of space. Let me move him over a little bit. Does he have a lot of room in there? Yeah, that looks pretty good, I'm assuming. Alright, so that looks alright. So we're going to keep it like that, alright? So I'm going to hit, once all these things are showing, just these flashback backgrounds are showing, I'm going to right click and hit merge visible layers and then hit merge. So now all these flashbacks are just one image. Alright? So now they're in our border lines for the mobile, they're in tablets, and they're in desktop, but they're not on the TVs. I'm not doing the TV banner right yet, but I will later on my YouTube. So just be aware of that, guys. So let's see here. So we do have a lot of these crevices, but to be honest, I don't really think I can do anything to fix that. Well, I did say that I could do something. Let's get this brush and see what we can. No, that's gonna erase it complete. Like, get this little smudge tool and see if you can't fix it, like doing that, smudging it up a little bit, smudge up the little sides here. See if that won't help you. All right, to be honest, guys, that definitely did help. That helped a lot. All right, let's look back here. Yeah, that helped quite a bit. All right, so like I said, just come up here, smudge it up a bit. If you don't like this, you don't have to do this. Smudging it up. You can use any type of background, but for my background, I'm doing this. So I'm just smudging these little things up together, so it looks like there's one. We're gonna need a little bit of help here. I think I went off a bit on it. All right, so I'm just trying to remove the crevice between the pictures. That's all I'm doing. As you can see, there's a little bit of transparent